Hi girls, quick video on overcomplicating things today. Now, in the world of fitness and fat loss and getting results, we often overcomplicate the process a lot more than we need to. Now, there's a lot of diets out there. So when it comes to nutrition, you think about how many diets there are out there. There's gluten-free, there's dairy-free, there's vegan, vegetarian. Should I have protein? Shouldn't I? Am I allowed alcohol? 5-2 diet, Slimming World, Weight Watchers, calorie counting, carb free, fat free. What is it that's correct? What is it that you should be doing? So what happens, because there's all sorts of information out there, we often look at like the loads of like the thing that sounds new, and we latch onto it because that little new thing will often just count for about 1% of the results that you get. So it could be something extremely minor, like how frequent you have your meals, and often people focus on that rather than focusing on the 90% that is going to get you the 90% of the results. Now, I was on Facebook before, and I used this as an example. I was on Facebook before, and a girl asked. She said, "I'm struggling with bloating. It's not uncomfortable, but I feel like I have really bad water retention around the bottom of my stomach, and I'm fairly lean, but does anyone know what this is?" And then all the personal trainers from different gyms all chimed in then with their input. And what were they doing? They were making it more complicated than it needs to be. So they were saying, you need probiotics, you need digestive enzymes. Don't be going with 50 billion don't be going with 50 billion on the probiotics. Make sure you go with 100 billion. I do this. Try and look into the FODMAP diet and intolerances. And I got this intolerance test and all this stupid stuff basically. And I responded as well. And I thought, right, let's get to the bottom of it. Now, there's this thing called Occam's razor, and it's a theory, and it's the theory the most simple, logical, rational explanation is usually the correct one. So no unnecessary assumptions are to be made if not needed. Do you know what I mean? So this most simple answer is usually the correct one. So that's that. Now this comes into play big time in the fitness industry. So I just said, right, okay, how much water are you having? How much water are you drinking? It was 5 litres a day. That's what she said in the original post. I said, so are you having 5 litres of water a day? She said, yeah. I said, right, okay. If you're having 5 litres of water a day, the fact that you're just eating in general, what's your carb intake like? What's your fibre intake like? Because that's going to be more food volume in your stomach. Are you eating a high protein diet, which is going to keep you full? Your monthly cycle, is it just the fact that it's coming up to the time of the month and you're feeling a little bit bloated? And that's it. Just simple answers. Turns out anyway, she said yes, she thinks it's probably just the water. But everyone was looking at all the little 1% things like probiotics and digestive enzymes, and don't get this brand, make sure you get this brand because it's better, rather than just saying, well, wait there, you're having 5 litres of water a day. Maybe it's the water, or maybe it's the time of the month. Maybe it's none of the above, and it's just the fact that you've eaten. The most simple explanation is usually the correct one. So don't look, if you're not losing weight, don't look at like, well, is it because I'm intolerant? Is it because of this? Is it because I'm building muscle? Is it because I had this supplement? No, it's probably just because you've overate that week. You've overeaten, or you've had a bad weekend. That's probably the most simple explanation. So don't overcomplicate things, girls. Very simple video. Speak soon.